And I think we're live. I'll tell you in a second.
Good morning, Sam.
Hey, Joe. And we're live. I told you we were going live at 8:50. Okay. How are you, Joe?
Can you give me a time?
Hey, Dan.
It's just like, yes.
Hi, Danielle. How are you? Sad night.
What's happening? Hey.
We're all right.
Let me wake up.
Missing a window. I don't know if you guys can see that. We had a bad windstorm here Wednesday. And about 2 o'clock in the morning, we heard crash. And we got up. And this window here was pushed out and dropped down here. And my other two storm windows are gone. Yeah, kind of sad, Laurie. Thanks. So we're doing good. I didn't go out anywhere today. We kind of just took it easy here. Hi, Kendra. Hello, Tracy. I watched this thing, which I find very interesting because I do cook. It's called 18th Century Cooking. And just some of the recipes from way back, like the 1800s, was just amazing. So how was everybody's week? Did everybody trick or treat? Hi, Nikki. How are you? Yeah, we had, it was Thursday, and we had that storm come up, and it got bad somewhere around 7-ish. I mean, I have some video up. Well, hey, Pitbull. Some video up for you guys of how strong the winds were here. And then progressively it got worse. So I can go 3 days back in our weather. And right about the time my windows blew out, which scared the hell out of all of us, the winds were steady at 50 with gusts up to about 70. So how are you? You didn't even ask for candy, but you got it. My girls didn't get all that much. Where they went, by the time they went and the storm was coming in, but I mean, it was just like misty rain. Most of the places had stuff on there. We're out of candy. Excuse me. So how is everybody? Everybody have a good week? Bonnie will be with us momentarily.
Yeah, don't give me any more.
Oy, 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 oy. Oh. Did you take pictures of it, Danielle? Because that would be really kind of cool. Yeah. This one here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but we have it cardboard and taped. We called, hey Amber Ann, we called, and the earliest that any of the guys there that replaced the glass can get to us is Monday. So yeah, it took out the storms and blew the glass in. I mean, it was like almost 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and you guys know, you've heard me say this about being up on the hill. It gets bad up here. So right now, it's plastic and sealed. Yep, duct tape and plastic and cardboard. How are you, Amber? What?
I'm working on it.
It took out the storms and blew the glass in. Kendra, we're sorry. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I've had weeks like that, Dan. Trust me. I had to get a new dishwasher today. The other one died. Wow. That just sucks.
Hi, everybody. There's a lot of blue people in here tonight. There's a lot of blue.
Yeah, well.
How is everybody?
Wow, Ruthie, not good. You know what, Nikki, that's not really, and I have another one. I haven't done it because I didn't go out today, but I didn't, hi mama, didn't notice it until like I stood up and I was doing other things. There was a big tree, if I can find the video and I'll put it up. There was this big, and I mean gigantic tree, and I'm looking out the window going, what's wrong with this picture? And then we realized what was wrong with the picture. The big tree isn't there. It actually got blown down. If that thing had come the other way instead of going down the hill, we would have been in trouble.
Well, we don't know if it hit the back of the garage.
Well, I won't know until I go down tomorrow to look at it. But yeah, it was bad. That's probably the worst I've seen it up here since we lived here. But it wasn't just here. They had snow, winds, heavy rain all over the place.
Glad you made it back safely, Mama. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Joe. Kendra, Nikki, Tracy said she'd be back.
Okay, I'm covering you. Hang on, guys.
Hey, Carl.
Okay, we're good.
What's your amazing news, Visual?
What?
It's going to be 44 down there tonight, Danielle.
I don't even know what ours is tonight.
I don't either. Hi, Dan. I know I missed a whole lot of people.
Hey,
Hi,
Kimmy.
Peaches. Hey, Kim.
Low tonight here is, drum roll please.
Hi, Pitbull.
Low tonight here, guys, is 34.
Hi, New Horizons.
I can't, why won't this, I really don't like this thing.
How are you, Susan?
Hi, Susan. There, that's better.
Visual, what's your good news?
All right.
Hi, Lori. Nikki. What? I know, I saw that.
I will no longer eat Doritos again.
Okay, why?
Why?
Because they're hot. Too hot for me inside.
Hi, Peaches Grace.
He's still down your way, Danielle? Upper 20s. Wow, Amber Ann. Hi, Amber Ann.
Burr. No, Amber, I love you, but no.
I saw a post you had put up earlier. So prayers. At least I think it was yours.
You in trouble. You know you're in trouble. He knows he's in trouble. He's laying on the floor with his ear back. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily. Sorry I missed your live today.
Hey, VA.
Hey, Cindy.
How are you?
Visual, that is awesome. Awesome. Production company's interested in their show.
Cool. South Carolina.
Oh, okay, gotcha, Danielle.
Hey, Paul. So you think it was the mob? You think it was the Italians, eh? No, it's Bob's fault for leaving Casey where he shouldn't have left Casey, and went to bed, and Mr. Sneak got her, and
I can't.
we woke up, and that's what we woke up to.
I can't.
Dead Casey.
Buddy's being framed. I love that.
Buddy's not being
Loved it.
framed. Buddy isn't. Choose everything. You saw him, the dog barking at it.
Yep, but that's
How are you,
not
Paul?
an indicator of guilt.
Really? It isn't a court of law.
Listen, I'm with Russell on this.
I was afraid.
It was that little ghost girl.
Choked on a piece, threw them up, and kept throwing up because they saw I threw up and smelled it. I also threw up in my hand, saved it.
Oh, my
throwing on
Lord,
the floor
Kim.
while I managed. I'm sorry, Kim. That's funny.
You blame everything on the mom. It was the mom.
It was the mom.
No, his dog getting cut. That's right, Mama.
That's what? Barking ain't killing. Troll says, say your window blew out because Casey's spirit was going out from the house.
He's got the best lawyer, Dan.
I would somewhat agree with you, Danielle. The only problem is the window was blown in, not out. So if you can explain that.
Hey, BTD.
Hey, BTD.
Free buddy.
Just, you guys are funny.
Well, I'm really happy to hear that, Tim.
Hey, Rhonda.
Thank you for that visual. Hey, Rhonda.
That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, I mean, Felicia took the girls and her boyfriend, and Russell and went out trick-or-treating. And Bonnie will tell you, I sat here, yes, I know Kendra's going to kill me. She's probably on her way to the house now.
It was a mob that busted the window.
Really, Nick? Really? But it got, Bonnie will tell you, after, what was it, 7:30? 8 o'clock, excuse me. And it got bad. It got bad
That was
quick.
Thursday night, though.
Thursday night. And it was...
Aw.
But Bonnie will tell you. And then we had, in our room, we have the window, it's open about this far. Our curtains are like this, but they're longer. And they're almost straight out from the window being that far. Mama said Casey knew too much. Yeah, probably. That's funny, Peaches.
Mom came to take that.
Body away. Yep. So,
Maybe he owed him some money. I don't know. Took the broom. Be there soon.
thanks, VA. I appreciate when people... You guys saw the Falls video? Unbelievable. That is the worst, and I do mean the worst, and Bonnie will tell you, that we have seen the Falls since we lived here for over 4 years.
I have never seen it flowing that with that much fury on the left side. Like when you're looking at it on that left side.
Is Kendra my daughter? No.
No, she's a good friend, Kim.
She's Casey's mommy. So yeah, that's the worst we've seen it. Okay, hold on. I will do that, Peaches. I can do it from here.
Yeah, Danielle, they were, I have, and I mean, Bob's been here his whole life, but I have never, ever seen them with that much fury. They were crazy, Cindy, and down below, like, we're up above them, but, you know, down below, like, flowing into the Hudson and stuff, and we didn't go out today. We probably would have seen it better today, but, poor Casey. Crystal, how are you feeling? His Peach is blaming the mob too. Wow, 135-foot trees. What does your shirt say?
It's an old, for those who followed wrestling back in the day, it's a Bray Wyatt, original Bray Wyatt shirt that says "Follow the Buzzards."
Crystal, I hope you feel better soon. You do, huh? Nice and warm, Danielle, right?
Oh my God, some of the comments in here are hysterical.
I'll go look again.
You guys are funny with your comments. Thank you kindly.
Yes, I know, Kim. They've got a lot of stuff marked down now.
I don't think you would survive, Peaches.
Not in that.
Am I a
you.
firefly? Yeah, kind of, sort of. Danielle, I haven't watched wrestling in like forever. I used to when we had cable, and I catch it time to time on here, but too much going on. What? You gonna be able to get that out of there, or do you need help? Don't fall.
How do you do?
What a pop up?
Where's our blanket that was in there?
I put it on her bed.
Oh, okay.
It's already there.
Are you a cat, Kim? I don't know if... I don't know. Are you a cat?
They off Casey and frame, but I didn't frame Buddy. Buddy's already in trouble.
Bob's afraid to say it was a mob. He doesn't want any retribution.
It's the mob. It is funny. Yeah. Paul, I haven't watched it. I think the last time I watched it is when, what's his name, got really hurt. And I haven't watched it since, to tell you the truth. You know, I watch a few little wrestling bits on YouTube that people post other than that. The mob killed Casey and framed Buddy. All right. You saw the photos. You saw the crime scene. How did the mob, Pedro the Possum? Yeah, we still have Pedro. So how do you think that the mob killed Casey?
Candace is a dingo ate my baby.
Dingo ate my baby. Paul, did you get any snow out there by you at all? There was a lady I was talking to. Where was she this morning? Do you remember?
I don't know who you didn't talk to anybody this morning. Oh,
That lady. She's out in the Midwest somewhere, and they had snow. I actually, Paul, saw The Undertaker when he first started out at Glens Falls Civic Center.
Good night, Crystal. Please feel better.
Good night, Crystal. Love you.
Same way the mom got the horse's head. Yep.
That is funny, Paul. If I find a horse head in my bed, I'm going to be the next one dead. Hey, I'm a poet and don't know
Yeah,
it.
because I'll kill you.
What's wrong with Buddy?
He's in trouble.
What did he do?
It was the one-armed mob man that did it.
Yeah, it's a one-armed mom mad.
Why is he upset then?
I don't think he is. He's just mellow.
What does mellow mean?
Quiet, calm. At least I hope. You were sick too, Pitbull?
Yeah, now he's better.
Mine is, I've got a cough and my nose is like running. You better go lay down. You're in trouble, young man. You're going to the electric chair.
People call me many names, yeah. Good night, Amber Ann.
Love you too, honey. Have a good night. Tell Stevie we said hi. Pardon me.
You had a crush on Brutus, the barber
Beefcake.
I don't even remember him.
Hey, Lady
Bass.
Bass. And it blew the window in. You know. And I'll tell you what, guys. I mean, all kidding around and whatnot with the wind. We have never seen wind like that ever
Not
up here.
here.
Not up here. I mean, like at our old house, we used to have like thunderstorms roll in, and I mean, you hear a few cracks here and there, but not like that. That even made me nervous. And that radio, and my brother Carl will tell you, it's a NOAA radio alarm. We ended up unplugging it. It was one warning right on top of each other. 30 seconds, go in, turn it off. I walk back out here, it go off again.
Watertown is quite a bit up north.
You need to go back and watch The Godfather, then you'll believe me. I didn't say I didn't believe you, Paul.
You have a picture with Beefcake there,
Giant
Danielle? That's
picture of
cool.
Brutus Barber Beefcake. Wrestling's not like it used to be in the 80s with the Attitude Era. I think after the 90s, it's more soap opera now than it is anything else.
Crystal wants to know how far Watertown is from us. Isn't that up by the border?
Yeah, it's about 3 hours maybe.
Maybe 3 hours?
3
Crystal?
hours, give or take. Crystal, not positive, Crystal. Yeah, wrestling does suck now. I mean, there's some newer wrestling, Danielle, and I can't remember the name of it, but I've watched a little bit of that, but, it's not like it used to be.
It is like a soap opera.
It's soap opera.
Witness protection for Buddy.
You want to take him?
No, believe me, you don't.
George Cannon. Just no. I don't know. It's bad enough I'm sending him out to Cashew Paul in a crate.
Paul said he'd train him.
You want the dog, Paul? Be careful. He might be murdering you in your sleep. So yeah, we're doing all right. Like I said, it was bad here. At one point, there was 270,000 people in New York and adjacent New England without power.
He's shaking in his sleep. He was doing that a little while ago.
Hey, buddy. Buddy, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you. What's the matter? We're live. Yeah, I'm sure Paul has different stuffing than Casey.
Buddy boy.
Hey, Karen.
You okay?
Good evening. How are you?
Come here.
No, I don't think he feels good.
Look at you, Merry Christmas, BTD. I know, Paul. I know. There's some things he's getting better at.
Cerebral says, I'm sorry, but as far away, judge and jury have decided the doggy done it. Sentence. No dog treats for 2 weeks if he gets them, or no dog treat if he doesn't. I have spoken or comment or something.
Who is that?
Cerebral. Yeah, we've all been there, Pitbull. Trust me.
Buddy.
Yeah, let him sleep.
Yeah, he doesn't. Something's wrong. Hey. Buddy. Come here. Hey, come here.
He might be cold. Hey, Corbin. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How was your day? How was your week? Really? I met a guy actually when I did the. We did the vlog there on the, and I can't think. My brain is fried. That is true, Nick.
Buddy, are you still shaky? Come here.
Buddy's not responsible for his action. No, it's Bob's fault for leaving Casey down where he shouldn't have. That's the bad thing. Buddy pleads insanity. Jeremy, Danielle says Buddy pleads insanity. All right, VA, we'll be here.
No,
Yeah, we're
no.
the guy there that I met at the steampunk Halloween party that walked in with me and is one of our subscribers. He used to wrestle, but in a something here, and I can't remember what it was.
They want a treat? You want a treat?
Yeah, I agree, Peaches.
Where's your sake? Buddy, where's sake?
Mama Bear says Buddy was with me, he has an alibi.
Ah, there we go. Love you, Mama.
Okay, so if that's the case, who did it?
Nobody.
If Buddy has an alibi,
Can I have that?
who did it?
Can you please give me that? Baby, no. You're gonna get sick. No.
Thanks, Pitbull.
Mommy said no. Oh, no, you can't have it. No, you can't have it. No. Out. Out. From out. Out. Go. No.
I'll watch. Danielle just confessed. It was me. I was jealous. Why? Hey, Flo.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, boy.
What's that like?
It was J.R. Ewing. Who killed Buddy? J.R. Ewing.
That's funny.
Tomorrow, Susan. I've got everything pretty much where I need it to be. So, yeah, tomorrow.
Come on, buddy.
We got to go out tomorrow. Paul, I don't know if you remember, and if you don't, that's okay. The video that I used to put up when I was hanging out the window, filming the storm, if you can in your mind's eye, that big tree that was behind the garage, the blue and white garage, Tain't no more. That thing, we didn't even notice it till today when I was doing something that stood up and looked out. I'm like, holy shit. Unbelievable.
No. No.
Oh, maybe Bonnie did it because she's jealous of you paying so much attention to Buddy.
Yeah, no.
Jerry Lawler. Dustin Rhodes. Yep. Hey, Kevin. How are you? How was your week? Yeah, you probably did, Corbin.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Corbin.
Probably did. Yeah, I know. Ow! Come here. You want to see? Here.
See, is that the face of a guilty?
You're guilty. Don't kiss me. It's guilty. Guilty, I say. Whoa. We just lost the... Sorry, guys. Buddy dropped you.
Okay, no. I guess we're okay.
I think it's just cold. It's cold on this floor.
I know, Pitbull. I keep meaning to connect with you. I mean, our biggest thing right now, really,
Not guilty.
is him jumping up and snapping in our, like...
Our faces.
Yep.
Down. Sit.
Nipping. He's doing a lot of nipping lately.
Sit. No, don't pull on my shirt. Sit down. Sit. Yeah, this ain't working.
See, Bob did it. They got him with the tree. I got him. Come here, baby. Buddy, come here.
I'm kind of stuck.
Or like when the kids come in the kitchen, he'll grab a piece of their clothing and start pulling. You know.
Hey, Ron. How are you?
Oh, that's so funny, Karen. Oh.
I can't believe you just went there. Cannot believe you just went there.
Oh, Kevin, I'm sorry to hear that.
9. He's 9 months.
No, we got him at 9 months. He's about 11 months now.
Okay, 11. 11 months, Paul. Sorry.
Hey, William.
Hey, William.
No, don't eat fuzz. Is that remnants of Casey that we didn't get?
That's probably exactly what happened, Danielle.
Please stop eating fuzz.
Buddy.
Karen was in the booby copter, decided to pop the windows out, figured she getting go kill Casey and frame Buddy.
She got caught with the hose falls with.
And that's that the wind, the thing she didn't realize the wind was that strong, and one of the blades hit the window and popped it in.
No.
Told you Bob did. Bob didn't do it.
Hi, buddy.
I have an alibi. I was sleeping.
No.
And
buddy,
watch,
stop.
somebody will say, "Can you prove it?
Buddy, stop.
Can you prove it?" My wife was sleeping next to you. Was she awake? No. Then how do you know you were sleeping?
Oh, Kevin, that's good news. At least he's getting better. Keeping him in prayer. Buddy, get off Daddy. Come here.
I did, Nikki, because me and LBP had to see me get custody of Buddy in Kentucky full time.
Oh, you're all hysterical. Buddy, I don't think anyone wants you to go to trial, huh?
Going to trial.
They're all claiming
Like story.
responsibility. They are all claiming responsibility.
Okay, so Paul, what was I? Sleeping? I was like, what do they call that there when you walk in your sleep? Sleepwalking? Is that it, Paul? I was sleepwalking?
They're all saving you, see?
I'm telling you,
You're loved.
the dog did it. Although
You're
Paul
loved.
doesn't believe that. He thinks it was the mob did it.
Karen took responsibility. Said Casey got stuck in the propeller.
And of all nights for our yeah. He's coming to Kentucky. You guys are funny tonight.
Buddy was with Mama Bear.
Okay. Bill said, Buddy was with Mama Bear. I was the one bear panda that did it. He snuck in there, explosive in Casey, but I blew him up. Oh, dear Lord.
Or walk sleeping.
Walk sleeping?
Barbara said.
Says, I'll fly in to be his counselor. You got to work with Paul. You going to work with Russell?
Because Russell's
Russell's his lawyer, so you're going to work with Russell, Paul.
Russell's taking the case, but
It's up to you. I mean, I won't tell you now.
no, you just come away from Daddy.
Cold, Kevin. We had a
Okay.
really bad windstorm here Thursday night. I'm going to go out. Buddy and I got to go out. We're going to go film some stuff tomorrow for you guys.
No.
Oh, now it's Pennywise that did it. That's not funny. Good news, guys. Okay, what is that, Danielle? The window in the kitchen was an unintended consequence of the booby copter. I mean, I knew there was strong winds, but you should have been able to hold it steady. And you should have been flying in that kind of wind anyway, Karen.
What good news, Danielle?
I got asked to be Mrs. Costigan.
OJ killed Casey. There you go.
Cashew says, if Buddy's found guilty, I'll take him home.
Somebody left Casey out to be mutilated. Hey, Promise.
Hey, Promise. Yeah, probably both of them.
Yep. That one's right here.
Unbelievable, you guys. I love you, but you guys are unbelievable.
Oh, I would, yeah.
You're
I
not.
miss Summer William.
You're not the only William. My knee is blown out tonight. Ha ha ha! I love you too, Karen.
No.
Hang in there, promise.
Hi, Harry.
Hey, Harry. Let me be right back, guys.
Yes, promise. Hold on. We were going to do it tonight anyway. Glad you're here.
You have him so he doesn't run.
Yes, I have him. I'm holding him. Just close the gate when you come back in. Lady Base wants to come with Karen to get Buddy.
Come and get him.
No. No, not potty break. We got
Go potty break.
yeah, no, I know there has been promise. Oh boy, Kevin.
Ooh.
His friend has been in the hospital as a scare. Is it something they can treat?
All right, where's the first one?
So everybody, we wanted to share a couple things we got this week in the mail.
Okay. This one here we got in the mail is from D. Cobb. And can you get off my feet?
Oh, sorry.
Not you, him. I gotta be careful because there's a lot of stuff that's in here. Anyway, D makes these cards homemade.
Beautiful Halloween card. I love it.
It says Bewitched. And it reads, and I quote, Happy Halloween, Bob and Bonnie. And family, thank you for sharing your wonderful family on YouTube. I will be sending you... Love, D-Cop. And she sent me all these little stickers.
It's adorable.
But
All
this
handmade.
is what the inside looks like, which
Oh,
is really
yeah.
kind of neat.
All handmade. Thank you, Dee. I don't think she's here tonight, but
Follow the Buzzards was a Bray Wyatt original T-shirt, Paul.
what did I always used to call it? I don't even know. I always said it looked like something.
We also got a
Very
box
big thank
from
you,
Promise. So let's open it and let's see what's in it. Oh look, I got bubble wrap, something to play with. Okay, what's in the box? Ooh, beignet mix. We know what we're gonna do with this.
Oh, awesome.
2 cups mixed, 7-ounce water, stir with spoon until blended. Roll into a half-quarter sticks and some flour surging using flour liberally on the dough, cut in 2.5 squares.
I've
Mix
never
about
had a
two.
beignet.
Basting
Never had
content
it.
to each side until puffy and light golden. Drain well.
Thank you, Nikki. You beat me to it.
Electric skillet works best. While hot, spring with general release with powdered sugar. Serve with a cup of Cafe Du Monde Cafe. What else we got?
I've never had a beignet. Never, never.
Woo! Coffee!
What kind? What does it say?
Coffee and chicory. Oh.
Oh, that I'm sure that smells awesome brewing. Oh, promise, awesome.
Love chicory and coffee.
I'm gonna find
What
out,
else is
Karen.
here? Woo! Spicy Cajun card taters.
Oh my. Well, you can try those.
Let's try them. Get down, please. You've had beignets at Cafe Du Monde.
Pitbull's gonna put him in doggy witness protection.
Okay. These are actually really good.
Oh, Promise, thank you so much.
Thank you, Promise. We
So
appreciate
thoughtful.
it. Full of you.
I cannot wait to brew that chicory smelling coffee. It's gonna smell awesome, and I'm sure taste even better.
These are really good,
We
guys.
will absolutely promise.
These are like really good.
And I've never had a beignet, so hopefully Bob will rock the directions and.
I'll film it for you guys. Oh yeah, these chips are rocking there, BTD. Really, Mama? I didn't do it. Buddy did. Paul, can you help me out here? Yeah, chicory is strong.
Yeah, but I bet it smells awesome. Brewing. Thank you so much, Promise, from the bottom of our hearts.
Believe it or not, Promise, that's on, and Karen, that's on my bucket list, is to get down into the French Quarter and go have a beignet.
Really, we love you, Promise. Thank you so, so much. And Dee, I don't think Dee is here, but so thoughtful for everybody.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Appreciate it so kindly, guys. I love Zap. I don't think I've ever had Zaps, BTD,
No,
to be honest with you.
I've never seen the brand.
Hey, Flo.
Hi, Flo. Too cold on Planet 9. Love Planet 9. Love it, Peaches.
You did a bucket link. What did you do? Danielle said she did a bucket list thing.
His buddy's counselor. I'm 100% on his side.
Yes, Harry. Oh, love you too, Paul. Ask Paul to help me out. He says, sorry about his buddy's counselor. I'm 100% on.
There you go.
Love you too, Paul. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, awesome, Karen.
We will do that, Promise. Yeah, it's getting colder. The thing was, we had wind Friday because Bonnie and I had a, what was that thing? Oh,
It was my, not mine, but our Ready for Work. It's an employment training program that I run at work. And we had our graduation. We had a graduating class on Friday. So usually after graduation, we all get to leave early.
That's cool, Danielle. She rode in a helicopter.
You really did, Danielle?
Then you should be
Awesome.
able to fly in the booby copter now. No more rocket fuel. No more coffee.
Awesome, Danielle.
How was it?
See, I'd be scared to death.
Oh, God, Karen.
What do we do?
Yeah, it'd be good to see Danielle. So yeah, Friday was windy here, but by Friday afternoon I was terrified.
Oh, I would have been too, Danielle.
Really, Paul? Really?
I give you credit. Tracy, hi Tracy.
Hey, Tracy. Did you piss yourself, Danielle? That's funny.
Oh, your costume, Danielle, was awesome. I don't know how you made that head thing, but it
Excuse
was
me.
like on point.
Literally.
Was that that wasn't duct tape, was it?
No.
I know you do a lot with duct tape, but that was you didn't see her, Cruella?
I'll have to look at it later after.
Is
All right,
Emergency
go,
Lady-
Kevin. Let us know how you made out. Go.
Who's emergency?
His father's.
Oh. Ah, cute.
Funny part of it is, hey Tracy, funny part of it is I'm not afraid to fly, not even a helicopter. My thing is visual. It's like I have to do it for you guys. The Twin Towers in Albany, and with the big, if I go too close, I actually get butterflies in my stomach from it. Weird. What was that game? Clue. The butler.
I
Do you hear me?
know about the pens. Yeah, in the library with the candlestick.
Yep. There you go. It was.
Oh wow!
There we
Daniel.
go. It was Professor Crumb in the library with the candlestick.
Yep.
There. We solved it.
Cattails and duct tape. Holy crap, Danielle. Well, it was awesome.
What did she draw? You'll have to show me.
Cruella de Vil.
Cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. Awesome costume.
Very short flight. Engine was still cold.
Was not walking funny.
No, Harry.
Uh,
Up north, Michigan is where that lady lived this morning.
yes, Miss Plum.
Who?
Miss Plum. From the game Clue, Miss Plum.
Oh, okay. Miss Plum.
Oh, yeah, Maleficent, sorry.
Yeah,
not
promise.
Cruella.
That Bonnie will tell you. That's the worst we have seen him since 4 years we've been here.
Sorry, Danielle, yes, Maleficent, Bob, not Cruella.
Sorry.
I was
It's all right.
looking at something that was Cruella earlier.
Those are really good. I like dill pickle chips. Anybody else like dill pickle chips? All right, Kevin. Just keep an eye on
Kevin,
it.
thank goodness.
Did you know how long it took me to turn myself white?
As soon as the engine went on?
As soon as the engine kicked in?
Because that would be me. As soon as the propeller started.
Kevin, can you tape that IV line up so he's not laying on it? I don't know what kind of bed he has, so you'd have to look. 34 this morning, had frost on the window. Yes, my little girl had snow today and tomorrow. Oh, boy.
Where are you, Corbin? You've already had snow.
Corbin?
Danielle, post them.
No, I love you, but keep that crap there.
Did you put them on Facebook?
You love dill. Karen, do you like deep fried pickles?
Ugh.
Don't knock them.
I don't like deep fried anything. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that, but I don't really. I don't want to taste grease.
Didn't stick, just cold.
All right, Kevin.
Yeah. Dill pickle chips. Deep fried dill with hot sauce? Absolutely, Cashew. Nope, Joe, love you. Can't do the hot stuff.
Oh, all right, Corbin. All right.
Well, I
Yeah.
could, and I'll be hurting later, but yeah.
They had a little snow up north from us in New York, but
What is the one way up, the ski resort?
Lake Placid,
Yeah, there and somewhere else had it, but they only had like 6-8 inches.
they had that much? I
Yeah,
thought they just
and they're
had
getting
just-
ready to start firing up their guns, snow guns. Hey, Stro!
Hey, Stro. You like
English chips.
chips. There you go.
Not yet, Paul. Some of the further up by the Canadian border, it's like Mount Snow over in Vermont, up to higher elevations.
Ah,
Yeah.
Danielle, I can't wait to see. I love
How are you,
those
Wayne?
costumes.
I was casting the kids.
Summer, winter. I agree, William. I agree.
I told you, guy there at owned the liquor store, it says we have 3 weather here in New York. June, July, winter.
Yeah, the other night when you guys got real cold, I think it was
Texas
Halloween
Roadhouse
night,
fried pickles.
we were at 70 degrees. My sister was like, I'm freezing down here.
Guy that I watch from time to time, he's called Marcos Eats. The other night there when we had the bad wind, it was 40 degrees in southern Texas. It was 71 here.
Yeah, crazy weather.
We're having a good night.
Glens Falls, I think they got... Did they get snow up at Glens Falls, Bob? No.
No. And actually, Harry, where they got the worst of it with the rain was out west towards Schoharie, all the way up into Glens Falls, Saratoga, and all the way over into Washington County.
Pitbull, hang in there, please. Send you big hugs and lots of love.
Love you much, Pitbull.
But hang in there.
Fried pickles. Love fried pickles. Absolutely. Deep fried pickles. During the Victorian stroll, they have this food truck, and that's what they do. Their big specialty is deep fried pickles. And if you don't get there early, you ain't getting any. They're gone. Who was the lady there? Oh, the judge.
Yeah.
Beth Wall, she's family court judge. She's really involved with the YW where Bonnie works. So the one day I was there, she's like, during the Victorian stroll, so I got some deep fried pickles. So she's like, do you mind if I try one? I'm like, go ahead. And it was another one, and I had to go back and go get more. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Everybody, the weather outside is... Oh, wait.
William asked what our temp is now.
Hang on, William.
I can check if you want.
Go ahead. This way I don't have to worry about
One
that.
sec, William. I will check.
Bonnie will check for you, William. The ones from Dick's Last Resort has good deep fried pickles. Yeah, I've heard there's quite a few. Egg rolls. That's what we have for dinner. Excuse me. I kill you.
It is currently 49 degrees here. And going down to 34 tonight.
Kevin, like I said, the alarm going off. Is there a way you can tape that?
He said the nurse already did.
Okay. I didn't say it. All right. Cool.
Our flood warning is until tomorrow 9 a.m.
We got to go early enough to where we'll get the...
Tomorrow, high of 49. Low of 30.
Silence, I kill you. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Going down in the 30s all week tonight. High around 50.
These are really good. You want to try one?
No, thank you. Well, we are sending as many hugs as we can to you there, Pitbull. Yeah, we had Chinese tonight too, Trace. Hi, Ruthie. How are you? Yeah, it's getting cold here too. It just is. It's that time of year. Can't do much about it. Jealous? Why? Who jealous? I missed something, promise. Oh, Kevin, I just read back up. Okay. Well, hopefully he'll recuperate. Sending big prayers, Kevin.
Okay, I'm back. With a friend.
Yes, Paul, we do.
What?
Yes, a good bean soup.
He scares the crap out of me. Fix my foot. Good evening, infidel. It's Ahmed. Are you scared? Silence! I kill you!
I'm sorry. As you can tell, Bob loves Ahmed.
It's really delayed.
Good night, Joe.
Night, Joe. Love you much. Be safe.
Yeah, we had Chinese tonight. We had sweet and sour chicken, fried rice, and we got some beef and broccoli. Hey, Nathan.
Because I need that. Don't have it. Hey, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Good evening.
Oh, don't jealous. Ugh.
Rain, yes. High winds, yes. Snow, no.
Berlin's not far from us, Harry. Where's Harry?
Harry, where are you? And I don't go here, Walter. I wish I could find Walter. I love Walter.
How are you, Denise? Yep, we had egg roll too, Trace. Yeah, I like General Tso's chicken too.
It's a flesh wound. What happened to my feet? I need some love. He scares the crap out of me.
And he's actually sitting on a bomb.
Fix
Okay,
my
cool.
foot. Leave me in the
But he doesn't like Ahmed either.
cell.
Alright, alright. There.
Are you scared? Silence! I'll kill you.
All right, enough. It's all gone.
What is Ahmed's girlfriend's name? Ahmed has a girlfriend?
Ahmed has a girlfriend?
Alright, all gone. Come here. Come here. All
Over
gone.
yonder. That's not. No. No. Sit down. Sit. Sit down. No. Sit.
Ah! Mama said now we know why Buddy got framed.
Why? It was Ahmed?
Alright, alright. Oh, Kevin, wow.
That's not good, but thank God you did. Yeah, here too. Ahmed takes her number, but he just told her. All right, promise. Thank you so much again.
Is she going? Oh, okay. Alright, promise. Have a great night. We love you. Thank you so much. So thoughtful.
The next thing, the mop will kill you. Really, Paul? I thought you were remaining neutral.
Harry said he's from over yonder.
I'm from over yonder. Funny, Harry,
I'm just
where are
saying,
you?
because you know a lot of the, smaller New York. Berlin, New York's a small little town.
But out there, they got really hammered because they're up higher.
No, you're not going to eat that either. Can we please stop eating stuff?
Good night, Nikki.
Oh, Nikki's going too. Good night, Nick.
No, I think she said night, promise.
Oh.
Sorry, Nick. Not trying to get rid of you.
Great. Nope. You didn't get me soda last night, right?
No.
It's okay. I'll make a little more coffee. Run it out.
Peanut. I love that. You don't do drugs. No, you don't drink. No. Then how did you come up with me?
Yeah. That's the key part.
Good night, Kevin. Love you much. Keep an eye on your dad. We'll say prayers for you.
Good night, Kevin.
Just protect him. Oh, not good, Denise.
What happened?
There was an F2 tornado that touched down in the next township from her.
Ouch.
Oh, boy. Not good. At all. Alabama. Go Tide. Roll Tide. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary as hell. Mama says, Ahmed, he gotta go, but he won't be framed again. Sweet home Alabama. Do I piss you off, Jeff? Roll Tide. Yep, my son lives in Alabama. We're Eagle Bomb. That's funny, Harry. Why didn't you say something? I would have made you coffee.
You're on the live stream.
What's up there, lady? So yeah, it's quiet here tonight, which is probably a good thing. It's cold.
Well, it's getting cold.
Laura, you're in Alabama. My son lives in Tuscaloosa. My son Timmy. I haven't talked to him in years, but that's the story. We're getting more into the weather's freak. We're getting more and more bad storms. Here too, Denise. That weather radio my brother Carl gave me, Bonnie and I literally had to unplug it because the warnings were just one right on top of each other. It was just going off. true story, Karen. When we first started watching Jeff Dunham, there's a guy there, Walter. We went to Walmart the next day. There was a greeter there. The only difference was he had glasses. I pointed to Bonnie, whispered in her ear, "Look, Walter." She had to go into the ladies' room. She was laughing so hard.
I know, it's really awful.
Pardon me. Oh. Only if turn back time. What are you doing? Get down. You don't drink this. Oh, Paul. Paul goes, "Do you know the difference between elephants in Alabama and elephants elsewhere? In Alabama, they Tuscaloosa."
Oh, cute. Very cute.
That's a good thing, Susan. That's a good thing.
What are you saying?
And actually, where the Ahmed doll came from is my sister-in-law. She got it in Tennessee.
It's a flesh wound. What happened to my feet?
Fingers crossed, Susan.
Down. Paul, do you know how to tell that elephant in your refrigerator? Footprints in the butter. Hi, Scott. How are you? Scott came in.
Hey, Scott. How are you?
Yeah, prayers.
Aw.
We know that feeling.
Oh, we still know that feeling.
As my mother called me, my uncle Kenny died Halloween night. My Aunt Mary went out to go shopping. She came back and found him dead on the couch. So I've been kept in contact with my mom because she used to talk to him all the time. Just trying to keep an eye on her. That's funny, Laurie. That is funny. Yeah, I freaked out tonight. Cheryl will get her wave tonight. She will turn back time. Ha, ha, ha. Funny peaches. But I went to go live and the thing didn't come up on my YouTube yet. I was like, oh, tell me they turned my channel off for my live streams. What I say is working combine and the dishwasher. Thanks, Corbin. Good night. We love you. Be safe. No, Lady Base. It was a nice day, but it's a little overcast. Thanks, Susan.
Good night, Corbin.
Flesh wound, huh? Ahmed asked about Casey. Did you kill Casey? Let's find out.
I need some ligaments. He scares the crap out of me. Fix my foot. Good evening, infidel. It's Ahmed. Are you scared? Silence! I kill you!
What do you want? No, it's an ashtray. Stop. Do you realize somebody gave him the sauce to the chicken? The Chinese chicken? Because it's on the back of his head.
Oh, Malia said that was something else. That was there earlier.
Get down. Come on. Call him.
Come here, bud.
Boney is actually in a flowering plant. Corbin, take care of your dad. Let us know how you make out.
Night, Corbin. Thank you for popping in.
Good night, Nathan. Love you too. Be safe. Thanks, Peaches. Yeah, that's so much for me. I mean, it was kind of a little bit of a shock, but I know he had been sick. But my mother was really close to my uncle, so I kind of call her every day just to check on her.
I kind of have to agree with you, Denise.
If he was
he seems to think he's been set up.
It's Danielle. She says, aha, if he was innocent, why would he need his foot fixed?
Why does he need his foot fixed?
Fix my foot. Roll Tide. Alabama.
Well, Pitbull, if you were closer, I would give you a real hug.
So yeah, I mean, my father's all right. My mother's his primary caretaker, so I try to keep her spirits up. So they don't know. They think that she's going to be cremated in Florida. So I think my Aunt Rose is going to do some kind of memorial service here. We're not sure, so we're just waiting to see. But it sucks. And what's sad about it, all the boys on my mother's family are gone. All my uncles are gone.
One.
No, my Uncle Terry's still alive. Just barely, but he's still alive. But the rest of them are gone.
You're right, Peaches. You're right.
I just found this new duct tape. It's white. It's called Ultimate Duct Tape. It's white. Let me tell you what, that stuff is sticky. You get it on your skin or get it on the hair on your arm, it's going to pull it off. So that's what we use to fix the window here.
Well, not fix, but cover the window.
Cover the window for now until we figure out Monday. I still love you with your mental disorder. Okay. Too funny.
What did I miss with Laura?
It's Roll Tide.
Oh. Ah.
She's rolling something. May not have been tied. My Uncle Kenny, Lady Bass.
His mom's brother.
Really, Scott. Well, he's close enough.
Oh, dear.
You get it on your skin, that tape on your skin, it'll pull the hair off. Literally pull the hair off.
Oh, there you go. Use it instead of shaving.
There you go, ladies. Go
No,
get.
I was talking about you right here.
No, I am not putting duct tape on my face and pulling off. No.
Really quick. It'll be fast.
Okay, that's good to know.
That's right, Karen. Thank you, Mama.
Thanks, Mama. Yeah, I mean, for me, I mean, it's kind of a shock, but, you know, we knew he was sick. But like I said, my mother used to call him all the time and talk to him. So I kind of, like I said, kind of keep an eye on my mother.
Close.
You know what I just said? Wow, my eyes. Harry says she's rolling that pop stuff. I thought he said she's rolling that Pop-Tart.
Oh, jeez.
Sassy. I was just repeating what Bob said. Really, Scott? Oh, boy. Will do. Yeah, it is. There you go. Quack Quack Tape. Get yours at the Home Depot in the new health and beauty section. New from Ronco.
Oh, my Lord.
Unbelievable. See, ladies, you don't even have to worry about shaving your legs. Just wrap it with white duct tape and pull it off.
Oh, my Lord. I can't even imagine.
But make sure you're outside so you don't blow the windows. New from Ronco.
What's 3 minutes, 2 minutes? Is there a countdown?
2 minutes to 10 o'clock. And actually, it's
Oh.
9. The hour clocks go back.
Well, they don't go back yet. Midnight.
2 a.m.
Oh, 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Midnight on the coast, 2 a.m. here. How's Felicia? You want to handle that?
She's hanging in there, Lady Bay. She's never gonna make it to her due date. I can pretty much tell that. She's got a lot of pain in her back and a lot of pressure, and she still is getting contractions. I mean, they're on and off, nothing consistent. And she went back to work today after falling down the stairs last week. But being on her feet all day, she's hurting tonight. Luckily, she's off tomorrow, so that's a help. Welcome to Bob's new waxing system.
I told her tonight, I said, well, that'll take her tomorrow with the van, and I know a couple bumpy roads, and we'll come back, and oh, it's a new baby.
Pippa, it'd be so awesome if somebody could come and get you.
Pippa, where are you?
Somewhere in Alabama. But he can't drive because he has seizures.
Alabama's not far from Tennessee.
Bob, wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off, Danielson.
Oh, mama. Step here. Good night, Peaches. Send
Good night,
love
Peaches.
Right back.
Love you too, very much.
Available on QVC and HSN. Your wax on, wax off tape.
Yeah, this stuff is...
Well, we don't have any air coming in, though.
No. Hey, Scott, what's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball? Guy will actually search for a golf ball.
Good night, Harry. No air left behind. Oh my God, Karen.
What does the sign on an out-of-a-business brothel say? Beat it. We're closed. Oh, who did that?
What? Poor Bonnie, yeah. Oh, Denise.
G'day, Harry.
Have a great night, Harry. Sending hugs back.
Yeah, that's true. What?
Very true, Susan. Very true. I don't know why he's shaking when he's laying down.
I don't know. Here you go, Paul. What does the mafia and pussies have in common? One slip of the tongue and you're in deep shit.
Oh, Bob. Can we watch the mouth? Watch the mouth. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Prayers are always appreciated. It is not. It's not easy. Thank you, Karen.
Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle? Because his wife died.
Okay, can we not?
All right.
Mama, don't encourage him.
Pitbull, the one thing I've learned over the years, let go, let God. It works.
It'll work out, Pitbull. Just please keep praying and hang in there, please.
That's what I do. Things I can't change. Courage things I can. And wisdom know the difference. What? Okay, I started. Y'all got some jokes?
Within reason, folks. Within reason.
Yep, I learned that a long time ago. Actually, Nikki, true story. One of my best friends, Edward, who's passed away now, died at 38, 48 with a massive coronary. What?
My power dropped.
Oh, sorry. Hang
Yes,
on, guys.
they do, Lori.
Ah.
Sorry.
But anyway, Nick, his father was dying of emphysema. We know it as COPD now. But he gave me 2 pieces of my life. Never lose faith, never lose your sense of humor. If you can find something to laugh at once a day, and even if it's yourself, you're doing good. That is true, Nick.
You and me both, Karen. I couldn't tell a joke if my life depended on it.
Hey, Scott, want to hear a really dirty joke? 2 white pigs in a mud puddle.
Oh, you're bad, Bob.
And it's funny, Lori, because I've lived that for almost 30 years. Or better. 30, 35 years. What do you call a happy farmer, Bob? A jolly rancher.
Cute.
What do you call 2 gay Bobs? Oral Roberts. What? I'm trying to keep it clean as I can. Excuse me, guys.
What, PTD? Did you say something?
Dear Lord.
Who said what? You said what?
I don't know. Did somebody say what?
Somebody said what?
Hang on a minute, guys.
Well worded, yeah. He's a funny one.
I was Bonnie on about keeping them within reason.
Huh? Who said that?
I did not, Paul. Do you know the difference between Buddy and Bob? Bob killed
Casey Blake.
Casey in his sleep. No, Paul. No. I was sleeping. Oops.
Do you have a witness?
Yes, you were sleeping next to me.
Well, see, I was sleeping, so I don't know whether you were sleeping.
I'm not talking to that.
I can't verify what I do not know to be fact.
My granddaughters heard me snoring.
They don't know what time that was, though.
Wow. Bonnie's now Paul, now Bonnie's the DA. You might want to talk to her. Guys, you solved it. Really, Paul. Excuse me. Casey was sleeping, not Bob. No. Bob was doing something with Casey, and I left Casey. That sounded even worse. Forget it.
You're digging your own grave.
No, his blue ones. Karen said there ain't enough money in Troy for Bonnie to be your alibi, Bob. Karen!
Is that fact?
So much love and faith in me. Damn. I don't sleepwalk. I sleep skip.
I don't know. I hear noise sometimes.
Yeah, it's quiet. I don't know. But anyway, what happened, I left Casey. I thought Casey was on the dresser. I accidentally left Casey by the stereo. And we woke up and Casey was chewed.
Is that the story and you're sticking to it? See, you were up before me, so I don't know what you did before I got
Bob,
up.
we know you did it. Really, Mama? I didn't do anything to Casey. I accidentally left it down by the stereo. I get forgetful-minded, remember? And that's my alibi. I don't remember. BDD says, I'm sleepwalking Casey murderer. Don't you start, that'll stick.
What, Casey murderer?
Right, accidentally. I say premeditation.
What?
Karen says, right, accidentally. I say premeditation. Oh, no, Karen. No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
we gotta look for motive.
What's the motive? Bottom line, it's Bob's fault, not Buddy. Well, Buddy shouldn't have chewed it. Yeah, you're probably right, Mama. What would happen if the Mafia took over paparazzi? I don't know, Danielle. I think, at this point, I think you're right, Mama. I think I'll just take the theft. I don't remember.
Your peers may not see that as a failure.
I was drunk. I don't remember. How's that? Does that work for you all? I was passed out. Okay, why was I jealous of KC? You'd have a flash mob. Oh, Danielle. You should have not left it there because he chewed it. It's a moot point because Buddy did not do it. So who chewed on Casey? Be careful. Sorry, Bob, but you're up in Misfit and Dreamer subscriber court, 9 a.m. Monday morning for the murder of Casey. How did this guy flip on me?
I don't know. You have a guilty face.
All right, Karen said, the motive is simply, my dear Watson. Bob wanted another toy. Submitted as evidence. Ahmed. Oh, Scott. This guy goes to a red light district, goes to the door, rings the doorbell. Madam answers, says, can I help you? He goes, yeah, I am rich and I want your best hooker. She says, well, what can you do? You don't have no arms, no legs. He says, I rang the doorbell, didn't I?
I can't.
That's bad, Scott. I chewed up Casey in my sleep. How do you prove that?
Oh boy, that's pretty bad.
Now, Denise thinks, did you want DNA? I think we
I
have
better
to...
go check under your pillow.
No, Denise says, I think we should see if there's any fur under Bob's fingernails. All right, Danielle. Really, it got flipped on me. Really. Wow. You leave one damn friggin' thing down on the floor, the dog chews it. It's not my fault. Jury of my peers. That's just scary with you guys. Really, Karen? Or Bob, did you try a new recipe? Maybe it was a recipe gone wrong. Deep fried beaver tail.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
No, you're not twisting that, Paul. Do not twist that.
Oh, that's funny.
Smile. No, I'm not. Really? Denise says, I think I watched too many episodes of CSI.
Who said that?
try. Scott says, I think Casey was involved in an air fryer accident, but he was framed. Bob, not everything go into the air fryer. Did you smell burning hair this morning?
It was the air fryer, Bob?
Casey. Buddy chewed up Casey. Casey's gone. Rest in peace. Although they're trying to frame me for it now, especially Mr. Paul. I didn't murder Casey. It's a good compliment to the turkey for Thanksgiving. Just saying, your mimosas. Bob wanted a new toy. That funny, William. No.
Funny.
Oh dear Lord. That's it. Blame Bob. So I'm gonna get framed for this.
We're all going to see what's on the next cooking block.
I just won't put it up. And Paul, don't you go send me my computer.
Oh, too funny.
That's it, Paul, right. Hey John. How are you guys? You guys get any snow out there at all? Not crammed, Bob fried. Oh, too funny. You guys are funny tonight. Lori says air fryer beaver. That sounded good. Oh, God. Really?
Too funny. The FBI's going to be looking in on you, Bob.
Thanks, BTD. If anybody, I figure you can pull me out of this.
Oh, you guys are so
Too funny. All right, I'll go look at it. I saw your snow video. Is that the one where you were driving home? I showed that actually to Malia. She's like, where is that? So I told her where it was. There's something stuck to my screen. It was Cowboy. Thank you, Danielle. At least there's some doubt. Reasonable.
It was a cowboy. Yes, you did.
Humane Society. Yeah, we got bad windstorms here, guys. Thursday, Halloween. It was Bonnie and I were here. The girls and Russell and their mother and their boyfriend were out. It was 72 degrees here. And I mean, it got the wind after about 7:30ish. It got bad all the way through. Anyway, I'll show you guys. I have cardboard on my window. My 2 storm windows blew out, and the kitchen window blew in.
Inch and a half. On the next episode of Co's Falls.
There you go. Yeah. Did Bob off Casey? Was it a recipe gone wrong and unfortunate booby cop act, jealousy, or boredom? Tune in next Saturday.
Cute, Karen. Cute.
That's funny, Karen.
BTD's got an alibi. He was with Scott.
BTD has an alibi? No, Bob, I'm innocent. I was with Scott. I have an alibi. Really? No, see? Finger. I'm not doing this with you.
You already took.
I need a lawyer. Russell! Yeah, it was probably somewhere 2:30ish, 3 o'clock in the morning. Thought I heard it, but I was kind of half in and half out. And then Bonnie got up and, yeah. Keep it up, Mr. Bartlett. Keep it up. Danielle, I hope you're taking notes for your next story. Yeah, she should. There you go, Danielle. Wait, is Casey stuck to the what?
I don't know if she retracted it.
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Uh-huh.
Paul be put him in a room with you. Just
So we got a whole
right, Paul.
notes.
You and I in a room. I'll get the confession out of him.
Is that Casey stuck to the screen?
Casey stuck. No, it wasn't Casey. Come on. That's why I asked about Cowboy. Cowboy is back with Simo. He has an alibi.
I can't. This is crazy.
Well, that's our people. That's why we love them. So anyway, Jan and John never even noticed it because, like I said, we've been busy with the kids in the window in the hole. But anyway, there was a big, massive big tree behind the garage across the street from the kitchen window. Bob's not guilty. So lo and behold, I happened to look and I thought it was chimney. I'm like, when did they put a chimney? It wasn't a chimney, the tree. So I'm going to go tomorrow and film it. Court
Yeah.
Monday, funeral Tuesday. Do I get bail? Careful how you answer that.
Depends how you plead.
Not guilty.
Is Bob a hitman for the mob?
So I'll follow you. Really, Paul? Pardon me.
And he said, yep, it was stuffing splatter on the screen.
I'm not going to ask what Bob's been doing. What's with the computer if you had stuff stuck on the screen? It wasn't on the screen of the computer. It was on the screen on my phone.
Oh my god.
It's up for Bob being guilty. Really? No flight risk. Ha! Steal the damn booby copter. I'll make it across the border.
Constitutional right to a speedy trial.
That's just scary, Karen. Scary. Thanks, Paul. Love you too.
You watch, it's gonna be funny as heck.
No, it's not. They already got me freaking. I didn't do anything, and I'm being framed. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Now it's who framed Bob.
Well, you were framing Buddy, or the mob was. Somebody was.
That's even worse, Scott.
Oh
Thanks,
my
pal.
lord.
Fur was on his fingers. My fingers are clean. Got it off with duct tape.
I can't.
You didn't hear that, hopefully. See how this is. Mm-hmm. Oh, dear Lord. Really, Lori? Really? The writing, a.k.a. furs on the wall. Bob. Cute Karen. You know how Buddy feels?
Oh my goodness.
Sure they are now. What'd you think? I cleaned up the crime scene? Gee, thanks, BTD. You think Bob staged the body in Buddy's crate? Wow. Really? Wow.
I'm sorry, it's funny. I'm sorry, it is funny.
You guys are something like that, I'll tell you. So, you gave me motive. You didn't give me... Okay, so when did I have the opportunity? What is motive, opportunity, and what?
Means.
All right, so you need motive, opportunity, and means. Go. Really, Mama? Scott goes, he says, I asked Buddy how he felt about being framed by his own. He said, rough.
Oh my lord.
Oh. While Bonnie was sleeping. Where is Casey? Buried. When you were sleepwalking? Can you prove that, sir? You have opportunity, so end of. Really? Means, mode, and opportunity. Why would I kill Casey? What would I have to gain? Mama says, Bob, you better take this out. I think I'm digging a hole here. Too funny. Love you guys, but you're funny. Really do.
They're funny.
I did not admit to sleepwalking. Okay, Paul, you sleep in, you walk, therefore you sleepwalk. Paul, were you ever a detective? You were jealous of our love for her. You never did like him or her. Even Bonnie loved her. Oh, here we go.
Oh my God.
Really, guys? Really? New on Court TV. Unbelievable.
Hysterically funny.
No, it's not. I'm getting blamed for something I didn't do.
Wow. You blame Buddy.
Does anybody think I'm not guilty? Anybody? What about you?
I'm the DA. I can't have sides.
Really? Casey was trying to take over on your channel. It all fits. Beaver's popularity was on the rise and you knew it. Ah, you're jealous because Buddy is the center of attention now. Yeah, that's it, Paul.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Now you know how Buddy feels. Buddy's sleeping.
During the storm, Ahmed is your new toy. Can you prove so? Would you know if you were asleep? Oh, Tracy. I can't.
Oh, Tracy. At least somebody. Thank you, Trace. I love you.
No one believes in lies. Oh, my Lord. How the tables turn.
You're not funny either. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Because he knows he's innocent.
That's why
That's why he's sleeping. Either that or sociopathic. He chews everything else up. What makes you think he didn't chew Casey? How old was poor Casey? How long we've had Casey?
About 6 to 8 months.
About 8 months.
But he has a clear conscience. How about you?
Really, Paul? Really?
Oh, this is funnier than I thought.
Okay, Karen. Buddy's a patsy.
Poor Buddy.
Scott says, yep, this makes sense. You brought a rescue in from the streets. No family, no one would miss him. Yep, it's a frame-up, all right. Buddy is a patsy.
Poor Buddy.
Denise says, poor Buddy not around to tell us R.I.P. cross over to the Beaver Dam, but damn right now. Is there, I wonder if there's a Beaver Heaven. Good question. No idea.
Well, never mind.
No, that's funny. My notification come up and Wayne Beaver is on live.
Oh my God.
You guys were funny tonight. I'm innocent, I'll tell you. Innocent. Feel like this is the Shawshank Redemption.
I'm sorry, it's funny.
Yeah, it's something, all right. Casey is going to haunt me now. Unbelievable, you guys. Really. On that note,
Oh my god.
too funny.
It's definitely funnier than we anticipated. Oh.
Now, there's a theory. Casey was falling out the window. Buddy tried to save her, but it was too late. Really? Because I pushed her out.
Oh.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. So how do you explain the white duct tape?
Hiding the evidence?
Bob was being rough on the beaver. He got excited. Funny, Scott. She was hanging onto your hand with her butt. Oh. Thanks, Trace. I taped her paws together. Okay. Are we in the sentencing phase yet? No, we're not. Bondage fetish. Maybe you're a sick man. You need help. Oh, yeah. That's it. Sentencing is mine. Jeremy, sentencing is Monday, 9 a.m. All that duct tape on her, I'll bet that poor thing is Paul. You'd be surprised. Who knew? Oh, dear Lord. Really? Karen says there's no appeal for animal rights cases in New York State. Bob, sorry. Deviant Bob. Okay. Really? Funny, Paul. Paul says Bob was making a snuff film with Casey and he got out of hand.
Oh my god.
Is that your final answer, Mr. Paul? Pardon me. Those faults you can still hear.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't do it. Doug did it. That's the end of it. I plead not guilty, Your Honor.
Uh-huh.
What would I have to gain to get rid of Casey?
Well, I don't know this. I'm just saying.
What do I have to gain to get rid of Casey?
There's a lot of speculation going on there.
Scott says something. Kate Cashew has a strong case and will hold up in court at PETA. You can't even put the lid on the bottle. It's open and shut. No, not even close, sir. Don't I get an appeal? That's funny, BTD. It sounds like you got fur balls up your nose or beaver balls. It's not open. More attention to channel to yourself. Hey, David. How are you? He was trying out, what Beaver said, let's fry them in the air fryer? No, Paul, no. I am not nervous. You know you beat up the beaver. Paul says, if I want an appeal, get a banana. Ha, you're cute.
Oh my goodness.
People for eating tasty animals. True. PETA. More stuff on my screen. What hockey game, David? You got a lively live stream and potentially 1,000 new subscriber, hence motive. Wow, that's really going out on a limb, Karen. I replaced Casey with Ahmed. No, Ahmed was here first. So that takes that theory right out. Guys just think they're funny. Rockford, Illinois, Ice Hogs. Who won? You have no appeal because I was the only one there. There was other people in the house. Really, Nick? She says, you may be onto something, Mama Bear. She says, you could blow up the competition.
Oh my goodness.
Ice Hog won. That's the other thing, David. Once I get things settled here, I'm going to start going back to CRPI, which is Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. Love their hockey games. There we go. You did it for attention, Bob. What it was you wanted your channel to get attention, so you murdered Casey so people would subscribe. Do you deny it? Yes, I deny it. Your motive was simple. You killed Casey to make Buddy look bad because you're jealous of him? No.
Oh my gosh.
No. Some great theory, those guys. Keep working on it. Karen goes, yeah, what Danielle said. He did it for the ratings. I didn't do it for the ratings. Oh, I see what we're working on tomorrow.
Oh, it's funny.
After 10 o'clock, Mr. Bartlett, let it wing. Let it wing. Bad thing. Actually, horror fanatic. I changed my name back to my real name. Okay. You're guilty of the murder and disappearance of Casey. I know where Casey is. In a shoebox in the garbage. Oh, there's a twist there. Mama Bear goes, well, how do you know if there's other people in the house if you're supposed to be asleep?
There you go.
Really? We're going to start twisting that. Denise says, I think there was a power struggle. I heard that Casey was starting his own jail.
Goodness.
Paul says, Santa knows what you did, Bob. You're getting a call for Christmas. Thanks, Paul. Bob wanted a viral video. At least it's in a box, Nikki, along with all the stuffing. And his glasses, which are chewed. Unbelievable. You put up a video so everybody can see what happened to poor Casey, and it gets blamed on Bobby.
I'm sorry.
Nikki says, you didn't even give her a proper burial. You are the killer.
See, there you go.
That's funny, Rhonda. Rhonda goes, garbage. Gasp. Mama says, come clean, it'll go easier. It was the ghost. Right. Oh, not good, David. I didn't. Denise says, so you admit you got rid of the body. It was the mafia. I'm telling you. Oh, boy. That's all I got to say about that.
Funniest crap.
As Casey was about to join the Me Too movement, you kept sticking your hand up her ass and putting her on camera. You couldn't handle the bad trust, so there is the motive. PG says, think you're going to get a death sentence. More proof's coming out. Bob, Casey just came to me and told me you threw her at Buddy when you were half asleep. I was sleeping, and I left Casey accidentally by the stereo. The dog got it. Goes to the Headless Horseman. I didn't say it was, I admit it was the mafia. I said it could have been the mafia. Don't twist it. I am not guilty of murder. He said he was screaming your name, Kendra. The Casey video was a way of bragging about what I did.
Oh,
It was an accident. Jury of my peers. Hi, my name's Bob. Guilty. Casey's a ghost that visits Kendra. No, I didn't film. No. I just filmed the aftermath. Did you squish a spider? Are you being accused of murder? No. David, go to my channel. There's a thing in there about Casey. Go watch it. I'll be right here. I am not a murderer. God, you can tell who your friends are.
I'm sorry, it's funny.
The mob will be mad at me when they find out I'm blaming them for something I did. I didn't do anything. Twist of that. Karen says, Bob, your home is a stigmatized property. Now there was a murder.
You have to admit, it's funny.
And let us not forget the dog is a minor, so it's the parents' responsibility. Oh, please explain that. Okay. I'm not an accomplice. Psychology will tell you there was no accident, only underlying truths that come out in human ways. Interesting. Bob is only guilty of not calling ghosts us before the ghost killed Casey and framed Buddy. Thank you, Dan.
Oh, funny.
William goes, Bob, admit it, you were just tired of Casey taking the spotlight. No. On the bright side, now I can do more ghost tours and vlog them. Me and my entourage are taking a trip to New York City, just grabbing the bats and chains and 2x4s. That was Kendra. Kendra was an accident. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, there's a good one. Denise says, Bob tied a cement block around poor Casey, threw him over the falls, and that why he was at the falls earlier.
Oh my goodness.
Paul says, your house will now be haunted by the spirit of Casey. She'll seek revenge. I am not guilty. It's not my fault. How do you think I felt when I found the damn thing, the thing ripped up in Buddy's cage? Oh, Rhonda. Rhonda goes, Bob, tell us about your child. Did you feel love? Were you bullied? Where did the anguish stem from? Nothing like a big, hairy, angry beaver haunting me. Too late to feel guilt? That's funny, William. Guess what now, Bob? Casey will haunt you for life. Casey is now a legend. Oh, God. Glad you all have faith in me. I really do. I love you all. But, yeah. No. You guys are funny. You already chewed on Karen goes, yeah, well, Casey's going to make Spearfinger seem like the Cookie Monster. I didn't plant the stuff in the cage. Oh, God, now they want a moment of silence for Casey.
Well, you got a minute. He was a big part of the family.
You're going to take their side, too?
I didn't take any side.
No, you seem to be like taking their side. So my beaver has stretch marks from that little beaver. It was an accident. I didn't All I'm guilty of is leaving Casey by the stereo. That's what I'm guilty of.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. Now that's weird.
What?
Yes, Danielle, you're more than welcome to. Love the little glasses award. You gonna take their side too, David? Really? Too funny. Karen says Bonnie's opinions will be all revealed in due time. Yep, only 8 months old. Casey's the new Chucky. That's funny, Denise. She says, Bonnie, be careful. Don't make him angry. We'll find your stuffing next.
That is cute.
Okay, David, thank you. Oh, God. I never did ask, what time did you want to boogie out tomorrow? We should do it early enough so we can pack and get done when we gotta get done.
I don't know the answer to that right now.
No. No. Mm-mm. Jesus. David commented, hopefully forensic anthropologists can recreate the victim and find actual cause of death. No, I'm not skipping town. I have to go out in the morning. Thank you, Dan. Dan says if Bob did it, he would have just bought a new casing, not told us.
Right. Well.
I'll be expecting donations for her service. Thanks. This was unexpected. It's Kendra. Buddy's over there sleeping. Good night, Lori. Love you much. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Money sent Kendra. I am not going to go pull Casey out of the garbage with all that garbage there on top of her. Excuse me. Not going to happen. Kendra, I would go start a GoFundMe page. Hang on a minute. I got a problem here.
What's your
I just watched the video and I have sent Casey for an autopsy. There's no sign of evidence being killed by a dog. Now Chloe's going to make casseroles for Kendra. She was the best beaver. I'll miss her terribly. It was an accident. Wasn't done on purpose. Anybody here think I'm not guilty? Anybody? Just shout it out. Not a proper burial, Dave. Wonder how small. It was a shoebox. Put her in a shoebox.
And then put her in the garbage. Like.
That's it. There you go, Nick. Nicky goes, she was killed somewhere else, BTD. Her body was moved to the gauge to frame Buddy.
Oh.
Oh, crap. Crap.
I have an idea. Get that thing out of the closet. Well, we put his dog bed right under the brass table.
Too big. It's too wide. Thanks, Dan. I love you. Really? Do you... Really? Denise goes, I agree, BT. The wounds were clean like a knife was used, not teeth. Really, Karen? So at the very least, your accessory before, during, and after? Accident of negligence. Really, David? Cole just playing Global Casey. Well, what did you want me to do with her? Oh, now it could have been a team effort, Bob and Bonnie.
Hey, it wasn't me.
Scott, Mark, and I will do that, just that, in the name of Casey. All beavers doing a beaver salute. Daniel said, I said the same thing, just one job, epic fail. Okay. So I failed. At least you got to play taps on the bagpipe. To have some respect, Kendra. Morning beavers everywhere. Karen just said, I just lowered my beaver flight to half staff. I ain't going anywhere near your staff. Oh, dear Lord, guys. Oh, dear Lord. Fly Brown. Too funny. Not a dry beaver in the house. Karen says she's got a brown armband on too. Oh dear Lord. See? Kendra, you're at fault too, because if you had to take me to court, Casey wouldn't be dead. So, in a way, it's your fault too, Kendra. If you hadn't fought me over custody, you could have had Casey on the weekends. Casey would have been with you on Friday night, and Buddy wouldn't have chewed her up. Beavers don't like toilet water, especially at night. Hey, I'm in for that. Karen says, I think Casey deserves a lively Cajun burial with a band and a parade to the cemetery.
There you go.
I'll make beignets. Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord, dear Lord. So you're mad that you didn't have time alone. I'm hearing a motive. No, it's not a motive. Black Umbrella Land. Kesha says, I watch Matlock every day, Bob. Buddy will be proven innocent and you will fold like a lawn chair. Finally, all those exercises pay off.
So funny.
To say the least. I didn't turn it on you. All I said was if you had taken me to court, Casey would have been with you and not in Buddy's mouth. You got to remember, Buddy's a male dog. Chews on everything, including beavers. Ouch. I didn't say I blamed Kendra, Mama. All I said was, oh boy. Kendra says, Bob, me and the crew are coming. We've heard enough. Well, Bob, if Casey could sit on your hand, why couldn't she sit in Buddy's mouth? I don't know. Denise, I have, and Bob owes me for my therapy bills. Ew, Nick. Yuck. Oh my God, it's almost 11 o'clock. Well, what live stream can you go and talk about death? Oh, Scott. Hey, Pitbull. We got to get a hold of Robert, too. But I got to get that air conditioner out of their window tomorrow. There's no choice there. Sooner once. Right. You wanted a war? Let me introduce you to my little friend. That's all right. We'll order another Casey. We'll have a new Casey. A fresher Casey. One that doesn't smell like garbage. Mafia. All right, David. Have a good night. Love you. Be safe. Have a great week. We'll see ya. David's leaving. Yeah, guys, we're going to run soon. I got to get out of here in the morning. And that wasn't an admission of guilt. Kendra says I've lost my beaver privileges. Casey, fresh like a summer eaves. She did. All I said was I was going to order a new one. Really, Pitbull? This is Mr. Bob. I have a sewing machine. I can make a new Casey. My grandmother taught me how to use the sewing machine and make patterns to make stuffed animals. Cool. Now Danielle says, Bonnie, why are you so quiet? You're destroying email evidence with all the mouse clicks?
No. Just tired.
Sleep with the fishes.
Who wants to sleep with fishes?
Casey, sleep with the fishes. Told you it was a mob hit. No, I'm not going to cook the new one, Mama. I am not. All right, guys, we're going to call it quits here. Tracy wants to know how school's going.
It's going good. I just started a new class.
Started a new class. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Say, Kendrick, take me to court. Karen says, Bonnie's a star witness for the prosecution. She isn't supposed to talk until the stand.
There you go.
Good night, Denise. Love you too. All right, guys. Night, Dan. Everybody have a great week. Paul says in one night it was a mob hit, but I've changed my mind after your confession. I didn't confess.
It sounded like a confession.
She's on gag order. Just remember Poe's Telltale Heart. You're going to hear that beaver heart beating tonight. No, I sleep with headphones. All right, guys. Have a great night. I love you all. I thank you for stopping in. Night, Paul. Everybody have a great week. I'll see you Tuesday
Night, everybody.
in 3.